So yeah, when you talk, if you can speak up, and we'll do, whenever someone says something, we'll just translate it from English to Spanish or Spanish to English, just so we all know what each other is saying.
Okay.
Sound good?
So cuando van a hablar, hablen un poco fuerte para que se escuche, y también vamos a tratar de traducir español a inglés, inglés a español.
So yeah, I guess first off, we just did that activity, but I'm also curious to hear, what was the highlight of your trip? And anyone can share who wants to.
I think honestly during the trip, just opening up to one another. I feel like we got really closer just by doing that throughout the whole trip. And it was a great feeling, just having people you can trust. Que todos podamos abrirnos como personas y creo que nos juntamos más porque pues sentimos más cómodos con uno a otro si podíamos hablar sobre nuestros sentimientos.
I think being on the canoes and like finding games to play or singing songs together when you get really, really bored or you're trying to power through like a windy storm, it was really fun for me.
Estar en las canoas y inventar juegos o cantar canciones, especialmente en los momentos que estuvieron un poco más aburridos o que estaba lloviendo, y poder seguir adelante con esas canciones y esos juegos.
Sorry.
El mío fue cuando regresamos y todos estaban contentos.
When we all came back and everyone was happy.
Yo cuando bailamos todos ayer.
We were all dancing yesterday.
For me, the best part of the trip, I think, is noticing the difference in how I felt before when I didn't know any of y'all, and then afterwards when I got to know you. I think it's a really special thing that knowing how nervous I was and not really wanting to talk to anyone and not knowing any of you, and then finding out who I guess you really are and how close we've all gotten just in 9 days.
Estaba diciendo que en el principio nadie no se conocían, no sabían qué emoción, quién eres, y cómo en el final se llegaron a conocer muy bien, y es algo que es muy valioso para ella.
What were the challenging moments that felt good to overcome?
¿Qué es un reto?
Sí, ¿cuáles fueron los momentos más difíciles, los que se sintió bien, en los que se sintió bien poder ganarle al reto o al obstáculo?
Remar.
Rowing.
The hike up and down the mountain. It was hard. Carrying all our stuff.
La caminada de la montaña.
I actually like that.
Was that Desolation Peak?
No, just the hike up from the lake. Yeah. It was a hot day today, though.
The 7-mile canoe ride.
In the wind.
Yeah. So remar 7 millas, pero en el viento.
Was it little waves? Había olitas?
Nice. We must have over once because like we leaned at the same time like wave hit us.
They hit you sideways.
I think that my biggest challenge was just living in the wilderness without any of the things I've gotten used to at home. And I thought it would be difficult, and I didn't know if I would be able to do it. And at times it was really difficult just not being used to just living out here for so long. But then I found out that it was possible and it was okay, and that I learned a bunch of skills like how to filter water.
Dijo ella para ella era acostumbrarse a vivir aquí en el bosque, porque ella está muy acostumbrada a vivir con cosas materiales que tienen alrededor de ella allá en la casa, pero aquí aprendió muchos how do you say skills? Habilidades como filtrar el agua.
Mine was eating extras mac and cheese.
That was a challenge for you?
It's a hard life, man.
Eating extras mac and cheese.
Comer su queso y
Macarrón con mucha agua.
Fue su pasta que hizo Lecter.
Okay, Luis, hicimos yo y Maggie, okay?
Yo también. I was on that meal.
Cuando Lily dijo que sabía mejor el mío que hice.